Oh my goodness, I just realized that I have not been talking the entire time. Had the thing muted. That's embarrassing. Okay, well, I'm going to try to reset the main camera here as it looks like it's not working, so... Gonna remove that real quick, give you all a first base view. Since you all missed my wonderful commentary the last couple minutes, we have bases loaded here for the Angels in the bottom of the second, 1 out. And coming up to bat, designated hitter number 27, Evans Hassemeyer. First pitch catches the outside corner for strike 1. Monarchs trying to get out of a first inning jam here. Once again, the corners are in to get the runner at home. Next pitch, bounce a little low, bounces out of Xander's glove, but he keeps it in front of him. 1-1. Outfield playing pretty much straight away. Center field shaded a little bit to the left side. Next pitch gets a swinging strike 2, 1-2 on the designated hitter. Caught it inside corner for strike 3. Batter goes down. So 2 outs now. And here in the bottom of the first. Up to bat, the pitcher, number 5, Jake Johnson. For those of you who are joining late or who missed the broadcast from all the glitches that have been happening this morning, the Monarchs scored 1 run in the first on 3 singles by the first 3 batters. The Angels turned a double play and we scored a run on that, and then weren't able to pull the last run across. First pitch, inside, ball 1.
That's the way baseball goes.
Next pitch high, ball 2. 2-0. Missed the outside, 3-0 on the batter. Strike. Looked like he was taken all the way there, so 3-1. Let's see if Harrison can come back and get a ground ball here for the out. Next pitch, inside, ball 4. Batter takes his base. So that ties the game at 1 here in the bottom of the first, and brings up the right fielder for the Dallas Angels, number 29, Riley Bost. Base is still loaded, 2 outs. Monarchs trying to shut down this threat here in the bottom of the first. Swing, foul ball for strike 1. Line drive past the third base, the shortstop coming in. Samuel gets to it quickly, keeps him to a single. So the single scores another run.
Your turn, Trip.
Angels take a 2-1 lead here in the bottom of the first. Up now, number 43, Trip Durham, the left fielder. First pitch gets to the outside corner for strike one. Next pitch in there for strike two. Gets away from the catcher a little bit. 0-2 now on the left fielder for Dallas. Fly ball, short right field. Connor settling under it for out number 3. Monarchs allow 2 runs on 1 hit. But get out of the jam, leave the bases loaded. Going to the top of the second. Monarchs down 2-1 over the Angels. And this time I remembered to unmute when I came back. Up to bat now, the right fielder, number 13, Connor Bean. First pitch, outside for ball 1. Second pitch in there for strike. 1-1 on Connor. Swinging, fouled it off his foot. Connor goes down. Took it right off of his foot for strike 2. Coach Tarpley comes out to look at him. Connor's trying to walk it off.
The umpire is laughing.
Allowing Connor to run down first. Make sure he's okay. All right, he's looking good. All right, 1-2 now on Connor. Connor takes another couple seconds here. Steps back in. Swinging strike 3. Connor goes down on strikes. For out number 1. Up now for the Monarchs. Number 5, Caleb Young, the second baseman. First pitch, outside. Second pitch catches the outside corner for a strike. 1-1 on Caleb. Oh, I looked outside from my angle, but the umpire called a strike. 1-2 on Caleb. I'll admit I'm not directly behind the umpire, but looked a little bit outside to me. Next pitch fouled off his foot.
All right, looking good, 5.
Caleb shakes it off, gets back in the box. Inside, ball 2. Outside pitch, swing, strike 3. 2 outs now for the Monarchs here in the bottom of the first. Excuse me, the top of the first. Up to bat now, designated hitter number 32, Cameron Pelletier. I am a little bit closer to the Dallas fans than I am to our fans, so you might hear them cheering a little bit louder, but there's plenty of people here on the Monarch side as well. First pitch, outside, ball 1. Cameron, one of the 2 left-handed batters on the team for the Monarchs. Pitch fouled straight back for strike 1. Hey, Dad, it moved. Pitch comes straight back for foul ball, strike 2. 1-2 now on Cameron. Outside, ball 2. Low for ball 3. Full count now on Cameron. 2 outs. Caught the corner for strike 3. Monarchs go down in order here in the top of the first. Heading to the bottom of the first. Dallas 2, Monarchs 1. Now in the bottom of the second. Up to bat for the Dallas Angels is number 10, Dunn Smith, the second baseman. First pitch gets the outside corner for strike one. Pitch stays outside for ball. 1-1 now on the batter.
Okay, kid. Okay.
Inside, ball 2. Ball low. 3-1.
Gotta be in your box. There we go.
Ball 4, batter takes his base. And we're back to the top of the order for the Dallas Angels. Number 6, Justin Nimrichter, the shortstop. Harrison checks the runner at first. He comes on with it. First pitch a little low, I guess, for ball 1. Throw it to first, runner back in safely. Oh, just misses the inside corner for a ball. 2-0. Oh. Back to first, runner dives back in. Justin, while looking at it. Outside corner for strike 1. So he may not be giving him the inside corner, but it looks like this umpire is giving him the outside. Throw over to first again. Nope.
Here we go.
Popped up in the infield. Shortstop calls it. And Steven grabs it in for out number 1.
Hey, Zach, here we go.
Up to bat now for the Dallas Angels, number 16, the center fielder, Zach Biello. Biello? B-I-L-E-L-L-O. I'm sure my wife could tell me how to pronounce that, but I can't figure it out. Sorry if I butchered that. First pitch is inside for ball 1. Outside pitch, runner's trying to steal second, bounces it in, throws a little bit off and bounces in, and Caleb's not able to apply the tag in time. So, runner steals second, 1 out, runner at second, and we're in the bottom of the second. Swinging, foul tip, bounces off of Xander. He's gonna get up and walk around a little bit. I think he got that one off his, might have got off his finger. One and 2 on the batter. Chopper down the third base line to foul. Oh, breaking ball did not come back down. 2-2 now. Ground ball to the shortstop. Steven scoops it up, fires it to first, in time for the out. Runner advances to third. Seems like I'm having a little bit of problem with the video freezing. I don't know if it's my my streaming connection or the connection from the remote cameras. Up to bat now for Dallas, number 28, the first baseman, Joe Weatherford. First pitch in there for a called strike. Oh, pitch came back across. The called ball. Harrison moved to the sidearm. Wild pitch gets away from catcher Xander Brewer, and the runner scores from third. Three to 1 Dallas now in the bottom of the second. Nobody on, 2 outs. 2-1 count on the batter. Breaking ball stayed up. Ball 3. Outside, ball 4. Up to bat, the cleanup hitter, third baseman, number 36, Daniel Wilbanks. First pitch inside for ball 1. Throw over to first, runner dives back in safely. Next pitch stays up high for ball 2. Looks like my first base camera might have frozen as well. Inside, ball 2. Throw over to first, runner dives back in safely. Pitch in there for a strike. High, ball 4. Batter takes his base. Up to bat now, the designated hitter, number 27, Evans Hassenmeyer.
Here we go now, here we go. Let's drive, low drive.
Low, ball 1. Pitch at the knees for strike one. Line drive right to Stephen Butterfield at shortstop. Grabs it for out number 3. The Angels put another run on the board on no hits and leave 2 on base. Going to the top of the 3rd, Monarchs down 3-1. At the bat for the Monarchs, senior left fielder, number 12, Samuel Heldman. First pitch high, ball 1. Inside, ball 2. Outside for ball 3. 3-0 on Sam. High and outside, but called a strike. Samuel was taken all the way on that one. 3-1. Pitch fouled straight back for strike 2. Full count now on Samuel. Swinging strike 3. Samuel goes down on strikes. Back to the top of the lineup for the Monarchs. I just realized I'm not using my headset either. Now the headset's plugged in. Hopefully that'll help a little bit as well with the audio. Up to bat now, number 15, senior shortstop, Stephen Butterfield. First pitch outside, ball 1. Next pitch in there for a strike. Oh, at the knees. Looked a little low, but called for a strike. 1-2 now on Stephen. Stephen led off the Monarchs with a single in the first and came around to score for the only run. Next pitch is low for ball 2. Inside, ball 3.
Good idea, a little lower.
3 and 2. Swinging, strike 3. Stephen goes down on strikes for out number 2.
There you go, Dave.
Up to bat now for the Monarchs, number 17, the pitcher, Harrison Allegren. Harrison singled in the first inning. First pitch catches the outside corner for strike 1. He singled in the first, but was left on third at the end of the first inning. Outside, swinging, strike 2. Harrison drives one over the second baseman into the gap. Thought it was going to get by the right fielder, but did not. And went over there and made a good play. Harrison has his second single on the day. So a nice 2-out single for Harrison. Up to bat now, number 25, first baseman Tanner Preventure. And a courtesy runner in for Harrison is number 10, Evan Miller. Looks like my camera might have frozen again. In between innings, I'm going to try to mess with it, see what's going on. First pitch is outside, ball 1. Next pitch low, ball. Catcher does a good job keeping it in front of him, keep Evan from being able to advance to second base. Tanner calls time, steps out of the box. Outside pitch fouled out of play. Tanner also singled in that opening inning. It was one of 3 singles in a row, and then was doubled up the next at bat. Evan dives back in safely. Another throw over to first. Tanner gets a new set of signs from Coach Pelletier. Steps back in the box. Runner goes. Pitch is popped up. Catcher cannot find it. First pitcher tries to get it and makes the play. Pitcher had to come a long way to get that. Catcher didn't know where it was. So Monarchs score no runs here in the top of the third. Going to the bottom of the third, down 3-1. All right, I reset the main camera, see if it stays working now. I understand that the video keeps freezing, but the audio is working. Not sure what our connection is out here with everyone else running Wi-Fi hotspots. Up to bat is the pitcher, number 5, Jake Johnson. First pitch outside, ball 1. No defensive changes for the Monarchs here in the bottom of the third. Pitch is low, ball 2. Pitch in there for strike 1, 2-1. Batter goes down to get one and fouls it away for strike 2. 2-2 now on the batter. Chopper to the shortstop. Stephen Butford. Oh, lets it bounce over his head. Stephen was down on expecting it to drop down, and it took a bounce right over his head. So the leadoff runner is on here for Dallas in the bottom of the third. Up to bat now, the right fielder, number 29, Riley Bost. First pitch outside. Xander knocks it down. He's able to keep it in front of him, keep the runner from advancing. Squares around to bunt. Xander cannot hold on to the ball, and the runner steals second. 2-0 on the batter. Pitch down low, gets away from Xander, and the runner advances to third. Three-0 pitch, catches the outside corner for strike 1. Pitch inside, ball 4. Runner walks. Xander walks out, calls the first and third defense. Up to bat, the left fielder, number 43, Trip Durham. Runners on the corners, no outs here in the bottom of the first. Runner squares to bunt. Runner went to steal second. Xander threw short to the shortstop, who was supposed to bring it in back to home. Throw was a little bit off, and then the throw coming in from Steven was offline, allowed the runner to score. I thought he offered at it. Not sure if that was yeah, so he said he offered at it. 0-1. Dallas now leads 4-1 here in the bottom of the third. Next pitch, line to right field. Drops in for a single. Angels add another run. Now lead the Monarchs 5-1. Coach Heldman's going out to have a talk with his pitcher, Harrison. Nobody out in the bottom of the third. Monarchs down 5-1 over the Dallas Angels. A little bit of frustration on a few of the players' parts for some bad errors made. Coach Heldman's trying to talk to him, get him refocused here. Umpire starts walking out to break up the conference at the mound. Coach Heldman's going to stick with Harrison for the time being. Everyone goes back to their positions. And up to bat for the Angels is the second baseman, number 10, Dunn Smith. First pitch low, ball one. Catches the outside corner for strike one. 1-1 now. Throw over to first, excuse me. Runner dives back in safely. Line fly ball down the third base line, drifting foul. Samuel goes over, catches it in fair ground, actually, for out number one. The wind is blowing in from the left field side, allowed that one to stay in. But Samuel over there to make the out. Back to the top of the order for the Angels. Number 6, Justin Nimrichter. First pitch is fouled off. It's a hit and run. The runner broke from first on the pitch. Throw over to first. Runner dives back in. Harrison throws over again. Quick tag, but not in time. Pitch inside for ball one. Another pitch inside, fouled off. Strike two, 1-2 on the batter.
Here we go. Get out of this one.
Grounder to the left side. Stephen Butterfield grabs it, but the throw is off to the second baseman. Goes out into right field. Runner comes around and is in safe at third. Stephen knew he had to make a quick play to try to get the runner at second. Throw was a little bit off to the second baseman, Caleb Young. Goes out into right field, and the runner advances to third. Runner's now on first and third. One out in the bottom of the third. Up to bat, number 16, Zach Balello. First pitch is popped up. Left field. Samuel settles underneath it, grabs it, firing it in, offline. The runner's going to score on the tag up. Dallas now takes a 6-1 lead over the Monarchs. 2 outs, runner on first in the bottom of the third. Up to bat, the first baseman, number 28, Joe Weatherford. Runner goes, square to bunt. Xander throws down. Good throw, but just not quite in time. Runner dives in just ahead of the tag. So the runner steals second. Here with 2 outs in the bottom of the third. Oh, the pitch was called the ball. So it's 1-0 on the batter. Next pitch is outside, ball 2. Next pitch stays out, ball 3. 3-0 on the batter. Pitch in there for a strike. 3-1.
Okay, Joe, here we go, boy.
Pitch is fouled off down the left field side. Full count now on the batter. Line drive out to the left center field. Kobe's over, dives for it, but misses the ball. Ball's going to roll to the fence. Samuel grabs it. Runner's rounding second. Coming into third with a triple. Kobe had an angle on it. Almost made the catch, but it gets by him. And the Angels put another run up on here in the bottom of the third. Now lead the Monarchs 7-1.
All right, Daniel, here we go. Let's keep it going. Nice job, buddy.
Up to bat, third baseman number 36, Daniel Wilbanks. Pitch high, ball 1.
Hey, can you take this dugout?
Outside, ball 2. Good stop by Xander to keep the runner from advancing. Next pitch in there for a strike. 2-1. Swinging, strike 2. 2-2 on the batter. 2 outs, runner on third. Outside, ball 3. 3-1. Excuse me, 3-2. Ball 4, batter walks.
No, I just gave it to the kid that I think the kid was going.
Runners on first and third. First pitch is inside, ball 1. Up to bat is the designated hitter, number 27, Evans Hassenmeyer. Ball at the knees, called strike. Sorry, 1-1 now. Line drive to Caleb at second base. Scoops it, throws it over to first. Dug out by Tanner Preventure for out number 3. But the Dallas Angels pad their lead with 4 more runs on 2 hits and several errors by the Monarchs. Going to the top of the 4th. Dallas Angels 7, Monarchs 1. Up to bat in the top of the 4th. Senior catcher number 24 is Xander Brewer. First pitch, chopper over the pitcher, grabbed by the second baseman, in time for out number 1. Now up to bat for the Monarchs, number 18, third baseman Seth Fetchy. First pitch at the knees for strike 1.